Do you really know the meaning of wealth and luxury? See, real wealth and luxury aren't what you may think they are. It's not the latest gadgets, expensive cars, or exotic vacations. For years, I thought that's what it was. And let me tell you, chasing those things just kept me broke. The truth is, real wealth is about something much deeper. It's about financial freedom. It's about having options. And it's about building a life where you're in control. It's about holistic wealth, not just the stuff you own. So, in this video, we're diving deep into the real definition of wealth and how you can achieve true financial freedom. You know, one of the biggest flexes in life isn't actually buying something. It's being able to buy it, but choosing not to. This is a subtle, yet profound form of power. It's about having the freedom to make choices that align with your values and long-term goals, rather than succumbing to impulsive desires. Think about it. Wealthy people, they don't just spend recklessly. They have a strategy, a plan that guides their financial decisions. They understand that every dollar spent is a dollar that could have been invested. They understand the power of saying no to a bad investment, even if it's a fancy car or an expensive watch. It's not about depriving themselves. It's about making choices that enhance their financial stability and growth. They prioritize return on investment, or ROI, over fleeting purchases. This means they look at the long-term benefits of their spending, ensuring that their money is working for them in the most efficient way possible. See, when you're truly wealthy, your money works for you, not the other way around. It's about creating a system where your investments generate passive income, allowing you to enjoy life without financial stress. It's like having an army of little helpers out there, generating more money for you while you sleep, while you eat, while you live your life. This is the essence of financial freedom, while you live your life. Imagine being able to spend quality time with your loved ones, travel to new places, and explore new hobbies, all while your investments continue to grow. That's the power of compound interest and smart investments. Over time, your money grows exponentially, creating a snowball effect that can lead to significant wealth. But it all starts with having the discipline to say no to things that don't align with your financial goals. It's about making conscious decisions that prioritize your future over immediate gratification. It's about delaying gratification, investing in your future, and understanding that true luxury is about having options. It's the ability to choose what truly matters to you without being constrained by financial limitations, and making choices that serve you in the long run. True wealth is not just about the money you have, but the freedom and security it provides, allowing you to live a life of purpose and fulfillment. I'll be real with you guys, I wasn't always financially savvy. There was a time when I didn't understand the importance of budgeting or saving. I thought I could just swipe my credit card and worry about the consequences later. But that mindset led me down a dangerous path. In fact, I dug myself into a pretty deep hole of consumer debt, $60,000 deep to be exact. It wasn't just one big purchase that got me there. It was a series of small, seemingly insignificant decisions that added up over time. Each swipe of the card felt harmless, but the debt accumulated quickly. The stress was unreal. It felt like I was drowning in credit card bills, and I was constantly worried about making ends meet. Every month, I would anxiously wait for my paycheck, only to see it disappear almost immediately to cover minimum payments. The interest rates were killing me, and I felt trapped in a never-ending cycle. It took a lot of hard work, sacrifice, and discipline, but I finally climbed out of that hole. I had to make some tough choices, like cutting back on dining out, canceling subscriptions, and even picking up a side hustle. But every small step I took brought me closer to my goal. And let me tell you, the feeling of being debt-free is priceless. It's not just about the financial freedom, it's about the peace of mind that comes with it. Knowing that you don't owe anyone anything is incredibly liberating. You can finally start saving for the future, investing in your dreams, and even giving back to the community. It's like this massive weight has been lifted off your shoulders. You no longer have to worry about those harassing phone calls from creditors or the constant anxiety of missing a payment. You can sleep better at night, knowing that your financial future is secure. You can finally breathe again, and you're no longer chained to those monthly payments. Imagine the freedom of not having to allocate a significant portion of your income to debt repayment. You can use that money to build an emergency fund, travel, or even start a new hobby. See, when you're in debt, you're essentially giving up control of your life. Your decisions are influenced by your financial obligations, and you often have to say no to opportunities because you simply can't afford them. It's a restrictive way to live, and it can take a toll on your mental and emotional well-being. You're letting those creditors dictate your financial future. They have the power to decide how much of your income goes towards interest and fees, leaving you with little room to maneuver. It's a constant battle to stay afloat, and it can feel like you're fighting a losing war. But when you're debt-free, you regain that control. You have the power to make choices that align with your values and your goals. You can invest in your education, start a business, or even take a sabbatical to explore the world. The possibilities are endless when you're not weighed down by debt. You have the power to make choices that align with your values and your goals. You can plan for a future that excites you rather than one that feels like a series of financial obligations. Being debt-free is not just a financial state, it's a state of mind, a way of living that brings true freedom and happiness. We've all heard the stories. Companies laying off employees without warning, leaving people scrambling to make ends meet. It's a tough reality, but it highlights the importance of financial freedom. I remember working with a colleague who was super low-key about his finances. He never bragged about money or anything like that, but when those layoffs hit, he was the only one who wasn't freaking out. Turns out, he had been diligently saving and investing for years. He lived below his means, built up a solid emergency fund, and had multiple streams of income. He was financially independent. That experience was a wake-up call for me. It showed me that true security comes from having your own back, from being prepared for the unexpected. It's not about being rich overnight. It's about building a solid foundation of financial stability so that you're not reliant on a single job for your livelihood. The luxury of rest and time. Imagine this, waking up without an alarm clock. Not because you have to, but because you want to. Imagine having the freedom to spend your days doing things you love, without the constant worry of money. That's the ultimate luxury. The luxury of rest and time. Working multiple jobs just to survive is not freedom. It's a recipe for burnout, stress, and a whole host of health problems. Financial stress takes a toll on your mental and physical well-being. It releases cortisol, the stress hormone, which can lead to anxiety, depression, and even heart disease. Which means it's vitally important for everyone to prioritize their financial well-being. The ultimate goal, owning your time. Time is the most precious resource we have, yet it's often the one we manage the least effectively. Imagine a life where you have full control over your time, where every moment is spent doing what you love, with the people you care about the most. This chapter is all about reclaiming that control and making the most out of every second. Retirement. It's not just for your 60s anymore. More and more people are discovering the joys of early retirement, where they can enjoy their golden years while still being young and active. Imagine hiking through beautiful landscapes, traveling to exotic destinations, or simply enjoying a peaceful sunset with your loved ones, all without the constraints of a traditional job. The FIRE movement, financial independence, retire early, is gaining traction, and for good reason. This movement is about more than just money. It's about freedom. Freedom to choose how you spend your days, freedom to pursue your passions, and freedom to live life on your own terms. It's a growing community of like-minded individuals who are taking control of their financial futures and redefining what retirement looks like. It's about taking control of your financial future, and designing a life where you're not tied to a 9-to-5 grind. Imagine working from a beach or from the comfort of your own home with the flexibility to set your own hours. This is the essence of financial independence, creating a lifestyle that aligns with your values and aspirations. Imagine being able to retire early, travel the world, pursue your passions, or simply spend more time with loved ones. The possibilities are endless when you're not constrained by financial worries. Whether it's exploring new cultures, spending quality time with family, or diving into hobbies you've always wanted to try, early retirement opens up a world of opportunities. That's the power of early retirement and financial independence. It's about more than just money. It's about creating a life that's rich in experiences and fulfillment. It's about celebrating the small victories along the way and enjoying the journey as much as the destination. Now, I know what you might be thinking. It's too late for me. Many people feel overwhelmed by the idea of financial independence, thinking they've missed their chance. But the truth is, it's never too late to start taking control of your financial future. I wish I had started sooner. This is a common sentiment, but dwelling on the past won't change anything. Instead, focus on what you can do today to start making a difference. Every small step you take now can lead to significant changes down the road. Trust me, I get it. I've been there, feeling the weight of missed opportunities and the fear of the unknown. But I've also seen the incredible transformations that can happen when you decide to take action. I used to think the same thing. I thought I had missed my window of opportunity, that it was too late to make a meaningful change. But then I realized that the only way to move forward was to let go of the past and focus on the future. But here's the thing. You can't change the past, but you can shape your future. Every new day is a chance to start fresh, to make better choices, and to take steps toward the life you want. It's never too late to rewrite your story. The best time to start investing was yesterday. The second best time is today. Don't let another day go by without taking action. Educate yourself, seek advice, and start making informed decisions that will benefit your future. The second best time is today. Take that first step, no matter how small it may seem. Whether it's setting up a meeting with a financial advisor, starting a savings plan, or simply educating yourself about investment options, every action counts. Don't let regret hold you back. Use it as a motivator to propel you forward. Remember, every great journey begins with a single step. The important thing is to start and to keep moving forward, no matter the pace. Take action now and start building the financial future you deserve. Plant the seeds today for the life you want to live tomorrow. With determination, planning, and a proactive approach, you can achieve financial independence and truly own your time. So, are you ready to take control of your finances and start building true wealth? The first step is simple. Educate yourself. Knowledge is power, and the more you understand about personal finance, the better equipped you'll be to make informed decisions. That's why I joined the Legacy Builder program, to be able to provide you with the tools and resources you need to achieve financial freedom. It's a step-by-step guide to help you get out of debt, invest wisely, and build a secure future. But even if you don't join the program, I encourage you to start taking action today. Read books, listen to podcasts, and surround yourself with a community of like-minded individuals who are on the same journey. And hey, if you're hungry for more content on financial independence and early retirement, let me know in the comments below. The real definition of wealth and financial freedom. Look, I'm not going to lie. Achieving financial freedom takes work. It takes dedication, it takes discipline, and it takes a willingness to learn and grow. But let me tell you, it is 100% worth it. The peace of mind, the freedom, the options it unlocks, it's truly life-changing. Remember, wealth isn't about how much money you make. It's about how much money you keep, how hard that money works for you, and what it allows you to do with your life. So, start today, stay consistent, and I promise you, You won't regret it.